Yen Audio presents 86, Volume 11. Written by Asato Asato. Translated by Roman Lempert. Cover art by Shidabi. Read by Stephen Fu and Suzie Yeung. D-Day, -2. Stellar Calendar, September 29, 2050. Oh, and about the Legion Command Position's counteroffensive operation. For the moment, they've only decided on the date and name of the operation. But they'll be naming it after a historical one. It'll be Operation Overlord. The person speaking while pouring a cup of tea was a distant relative of Shin's. A young man from Marquis Micah's family who was 10 years older than him. He was also an Esper specialist officer of the Federacy military. None of his subordinates or assistants were nearby. It was just him and Shin in one of the offices of the Western Front's integrated headquarters. Lieutenant Colonel Yoshika Micah returned his hands to the tea set. For some time now, this man had been meeting Shin periodically to help him work on controlling his ability. That's a very hackneyed name. Isn't it, though? They could have picked an easier operation that had more of a sweeping victory. That operation may have been a triumphant one, but many soldiers died in the landing, and a mention of overlords is rather inappropriate for a democratic republic, wouldn't you say? He was a tall man, his hair cut short, as was often the case for soldiers. He was quite robust, with wide shoulders and a chiseled chest, but by contrast, he had quite the baby face, and his crimson eyes were constantly downcast. Yoshika silently sipped his tea. As if following his lead, Shin brought his own teacup to his lips. The delicate porcelain was accented with red and gold paintings, both on the inside and outside of the cup. As he looked into the transparent red liquid, he could see the drawing within it sparkle in a mystical fashion. As for the date, well, this'll be a major offensive for the Federacy military, and it'll also probably be a joint operation with the United Kingdom and the Alliance. At the earliest, it'll be 4 months from now, around the Atonement Festival in February. And if they'll want to make doubly sure they're ready, it'll be 6 months from now, around Easter. The operation's date reminded Shin of the strike packages, namely the first arm.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?